Hi Aries, I'm Ellie with PsychicFuture.com and this is your horoscope from the 10th to the 16th of September. So this is quite a nice week that we've got coming up. We have got rid of all of our retrogrades, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, those are all done now. And we had a really nice new moon at the end of last week, new moon in Virgo, and it is Virgo season. So we should start feeling the energies start to flow a little bit better now. And we've got some other movements going on right now, which are your ruling planet Mars is moving into Aquarius this week. So what you might find is that your energies are now being dedicated to the people around you and to trying new things, doing new things with other people. So if you've been feeling a little bit isolated recently, like probably a lot of people have, because this retrograde energy that we've had over the last few weeks really makes people go inwards. So now we're being asked to go outwards and to address the people within our circle. So reach out to people that you love, reach out to friends, try and go out with friends if you can, try and do something new with them, maybe take on a new hobby, try a new class. Just do something that really makes you connect with other people and makes you feel like you've got a slightly different mindset from usual and kind of lifts you out of the funk that the retrograde has put us in recently. And for you, Aries, you're going to feel this quite strongly because obviously Mars is your ruling planet. So when Mars makes a shift, you do tend to feel it a little bit stronger than some of the other signs. So for you, it is really important this week that you do try and do something that really makes you kind of just get out of your head a little bit and out into the real world, connecting with other people, trying new things, doing something that's just a little bit kind of different and a little bit quirky even, something that really makes you think like, oh wow, like, you know, my problems that I've had going on are really not as bad as they seem. And if you do get offers to go and do something and you think, oh, I'm just really tired this week, try and like push yourself to get out of that now and really get out there and do something new with other people, because it's going to really benefit you in the long run and mentally as well. It's going to help you to just get out of like overthinking, get out of any funk that you've been in recently, and actually really help you to reignite some of the relationships that you've had, and perhaps even feel a little bit more motivated at work and in your goals as well. So it's really beneficial actually that you just take some time out to try something new, connect with people, and just like give yourself a little bit of TLC, not in an indulgent way, but in a way that's like lighting up your kind of intellectual processes. So, you know, maybe you want to like call up a friend and go to the museum, or maybe you want to, I don't know, try a new cooking class, or like you and your partner need to go somewhere new that you've never been before, and like just do things that are really kind of like, wow, the world is a lot more exciting than I thought it was for the last few weeks because of all that retrograde stuff going on. And this is going to be supported by Venus moving into Scorpio as well. So this is going to create more depth in our relationships. So these two things are going to go hand in hand quite nicely actually, because you've got the lightness of Aquarius, which is all about kind of seeing things in a different light and trying new things and connecting with people. And then you've got the depth of Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio. So that's going to bring some intensity into your relationships. So if you find that a little bit overwhelming, and perhaps it might bring up a lot of emotions in your relationships, particularly in your like close relationships, then leaning into this Mars in Aquarius energy is going to really help with that, because what it will do is it will kind of like pull you out of getting bogged down by too many emotions and bring you into like a kind of more light and playful kind of energy, instead of just, you know, indulging in this Venus in Scorpio energy. So yeah, try and do something new, connect with other people, get out of your head a little bit, and you'll find that everything else will start to feel a bit easier. So I will pull a tarot card for you for the week, just to give you a little bit extra advice. So what can we say for Aries this week? What message do we have for Aries this week? Whoop, I'll take that one. Oh, lovely. Okay, so you have the Three of Cups, abundance. So this is kind of like the party card. So this is basically saying to you, get out there with some friends, preferably a group of friends. if you can, you know, have some wine, have some food, have a dance, connect with people, chat with people, do something that's going to really make you feel like life is fun and you can just let your hair down. And like abundance, this is the word, so if you want to use that as a mantra for the week, like abundance, abundance, like just keep repeating it to yourself and try and seek it in everything that you do. This is basically pretty much backing up what I was just saying there, where it's like, okay, go out, find some fun, do something that's a little bit different for once, and connect with people that make you feel lighthearted and make you feel like intellectually stimulated and like you're having a really good time. So yeah, it's a really nice card for the week. Enjoy, Aries. Sounds like it's going to be a good one. And yeah, I hope to see you next week. If you like this video, I would love for you to like, share and subscribe, particularly because it is my birthday this week. So yeah, okay, have a good one.